Hello guys, it is me. So it's just me today. My mum is watching a film. Sorry, my hair looks a bit messy. I literally just scragged it up, had an ice cold bath, and it was bliss. Hot nights like this, go have an ice bath. Promise you, it will cool you down. But obviously I'm not going to be as good as my mum with videos. But I just wanted to point out something. It's kind of like a little bit of a rant. Well, not a rant, but just my views, and I don't know if you might agree with it, you might not, but my mom has probably put in the comments with the little pigeon that we had, and I just find no one does their jobs. Like, my mom has called, well, yesterday she called loads of different animal rescue places. She called vets, she called literally every place, and they practically were like, sorry, no one can't come out, sorry, no one can rescue this bird. And they were practically saying oh, just put it somewhere, basically leading it to its death. And I just think if you are an animal lover, like how I am, like how my mum is, you don't do that, especially when you're in a department and in a type of company or a job where you are looking after animals or trying to help animals. You just don't do that. But I am a bit of a hypocrite because as in previous videos, you obviously knew that I was trying to do vegan, but I thought this is gonna fall. Sorry. Anyhow, I've got this on something, so I'm kind of making sure it doesn't fall. But no, I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I eat chicken, and I've tried to do veganism. I think that's how you pronounce it, call it, but I just can't really do that. I don't have enough carbons and protein, so I haven't got a choice to do that. But I always end up being upset because I just don't want to do it. But if it comes to rescuing an animal or saving an animal or doing something, that's your job. You don't say, oh, we can't help this animal, or oh, practically lead it to its death, because you just don't do that. And we have tried everything. We tried to feed it water, we tried to feed it different foods, and it just wasn't taking it. So they were like, you know what, just practically leave it somewhere and let it die. And I just think you just don't do that in whatever circumstance the animal is in. You just don't do that. And I just find that animals are just so innocent. They don't deserve us. That animal deserves us. We should be on one planet, they should be on their own planet. But yeah, that's how my kind of ranting thing is today. Because all I'm saying is that if you have a job and it's a preference job that you have, your job is to look after that thing, or your job is your job. You don't do that. You don't not say, oh, leave this animal to die, or no, we can't let anyone come out and save this bird, or we can't let anyone come out and do this or do that. So I just think do your jobs properly. Go and let someone help this animal. RSPCA are no good. You're supposed to be an animal rescuer, but you don't go and save animals. You just practically leave them to die, like how every other plant protected things are, animal wise and stuff. But that's all I'm saying. And I just find it's really sad. I find it really heartbreaking, because regardlessly, if it's an animal, you just don't do that. No one can do their jobs. Literally no one. I find no one can't. Obviously there are some people who can do their jobs, but there's other people who just can't be bothered to do it. And I just find it's just very upsetting to me. All yesterday, and practically yesterday when I was trying to sleep, I was just thinking about that poor pigeon. Obviously I don't know if it fell out of a tree, I don't know if someone put it in a box, I don't know what happened. I don't know the story, I don't know what actually happened, of course. But yeah, and that's all I wanted to say. I know I probably ranted on very much about this, and I'm very sorry for the long process of this video. But I just thought I should give my views on how some of these like protection sites for animals and protection people and whatever it's called, like, where is it? Like, you're not showing any decency, you're not showing no compassion, no passion for these animals that are practically going out here and just doing what they're doing, and you're leaving them to die, you're leaving them to rot. And it's like, people say, you can say like, oh, it'll be different if it's a cat or a dog. Probably not. If a cat had a broken leg, if a dog couldn't breathe, they would leave it to practically just suffer. So like, there's no compassion anymore for these animals, literally for none. And I feel like we need to be their voices. So I'm not gonna lie, we need to be their voices for them, because they haven't got a voice. And yeah, so that is just a video for moi. Yeah, but as I said, it was only just me today doing it. My mum is watching a film, so if you hear any background noises or anything, then that is what she's watching. But yeah, I just thought I should come on and just say my views about this and all of that, really, because it just really upsets me. But yeah, so I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is well. Make sure you stay hydrated during this time, because it's sweltering, it's scorching, and I don't know how any of us are going to sleep, especially during this type of weather as we're getting now. But I hope everyone has a great night. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend and a weekdays if you're working, if you've got anything planned, if you're going away. Hope everyone is fine. Hope you're all doing well. Stay hydrated, keep safe. And yeah. So So everyone, good night, and hopefully I'll be seeing you on my mum's next video that she's doing. I don't know when she's gonna upload the new video. Probably soon, but I don't know when. So when her next video is, I might be in it, I might not, I don't know, but this is just a separate single video I've done. So yeah. So I shall love and leave you. I shall cut what I'm doing. Sorry if I have bored you, but if you have got this far, then you're brilliant, you're angels. But yeah, but anyhow, good night, love you lots, and I shall see you soon. So good night.